Hi, welcome to the video. I'm Mike, Falco's Flips. Today we are doing a Wednesday midweek boot sale, my local one. And today I've decided I'm going to pay £5 to get in early. Now, it's not something I've ever done before. I've never paid to get in early at boot sale before. Not once, never done it. I've thought about it a few times, but to be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure if this should be an early buy-in. With them all being rained off last weekend, my feeling is it's going to be a busy one today. So I thought if any time is worth buying in early, I figured today is the day. It'll be interesting to see how many other people buy in early, because I have absolutely no idea at all. All I know is there's a couple of people I know who are resellers who I know do regularly pay to get in early. That's all I know. Two people I can think of. Don't know if regular people do it, and yeah, no idea at all. So it'll be interesting to go see if it makes any difference whatsoever. And, you know, we're not going to come away from this video with a definitive answer as to whether it's worth buying in early or not. It's one boot sale, but it's just interesting. I thought it'd be interesting to do it for a video, and also just to see if, I don't know, maybe I can find a couple of rarer items. So let's get there and see what we can find to resell for profit on eBay. Let's go.
Falco's Flips.
So just arrived, and I think I maybe should have got here a little bit early. It's just gone 10, but there's a load of people already set up on the first field, and I can already see a couple of resellers walking around. So, but there's still loads of people coming in to sell. So I'm not like late or anything, but I think next time around, if there is a next time around, I'll be getting here about 20, maybe 15, 20 minutes earlier than I have done today. But let's get in there quick. Let's get in there, pay our £5 to get in early and see what we can find. Let's go. Saw a friend of mine then, and he had like a big bag of Xbox games already. Yeah, maybe I should have got here a bit earlier. How much is this here, this Barbie style thing?
James, how much is the Barbie? £2.
£2.
Yeah, put it on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that, please. Thank you. Cheers, mate. There's a lot of people who haven't set up yet. Well, the Parsh is set up. I can see that they're going to have some good stuff, but the thing is, do you wait around or do you move on?
Give me 2 minutes.
Right.
We'll let it leave it.
How much you after on your till?
Give me 25 for that. It's an old one.
Okay, thank you.
I've got which one here.
If there's money with it, there's none of the original money with it, but
I've got another one, but I don't know if I've got it with me. It's an old metal Marks and Spencer's one, and it's got all the money in it.
Yeah, mate, how much are your glasses in there? The boxed ones.
The box ones.
I think.
Give us 10 bob a go, mate. I think they've ever been out. They've just Guinness, Colders. Give us £1 for the free.
Cheers, mate.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. No worries.
I mean, obviously I didn't pay in early to get glasses, but you know, whatever. Sorry. It's just that caught my eye. Is it like a watch or something?
8. I'm wanting to get one. Yeah, it's brand new. Never been out of the box.
For 5. 5?
6.
Yeah, thank you. this is the same seller as last time. How much is your Lego in here? How much are those?
£4. What you're willing to offer?
20? 20 enough?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Thank you. How much is your butter dish?
Just a quid, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
How cost flips?
Hey, okay, you alright? How you doing?
Alright. Got much stuff today?
A little bit. I got a bit more of these. I found a few of these a couple of weeks back, and I got a load more. I mean, they're not worth crazy money, but if you've got the whole set, they did 4 or 6 of them, I think. And if you got them all, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't think many people have them all. That's the problem. Oh, nice Star Wars walker there.
Yeah. How much did you walk them at?
5.
How much do you like the whole lot?
The whole lot, 30 quid.
Hope you do well, mate.
Yeah.
You okay? How much is your tower, please?
£3. But it's the Rapunzel one. It hasn't got the characters with it, so we're just getting rid of it for £3.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that, please.
Brilliant.
Now, have they gone into the third field yet? I think they have. See over there, they're going in. Rather than do those 2 rows, I think we'll head into the third field. Yes. Don't think you're supposed to come this way, but oh well. How much are these, please?
You can have the lot. There's 3. You can have them all because a lot of the stuff is in.
Did you bring mine?
So, what do you think? Give us a clue. What do you think? And I'll see if you're anywhere near.
Yeah, I do. Yes. Falcos flips.
There's 3 lots.
There's 3 lots. How much for the lot, sorry?
I think 10 for the 3 because they're dead expensive then to buy them. If you look inside, pretty much all complete.
I'm just looking, the battery compartment on that one is a bit yeah, no. Oh, you okay? I got you. Oh, sorry. With them, the batteries have kind of like burst inside, so I mean, I know somebody will probably get them working, but for me it's too much. But thank you.
Because I just got a limited edition.
That's a shame because they're pretty good usually, but they're all rusted up inside. Probably have got them working, but it's not worth the time. So yeah, I just heard somebody say, can you believe the amount of sellers? There's not going to be enough buyers for all these sellers that are here. Somebody was selling, And I'm like, there is. Believe me, the moment they let everybody in at 11 o'clock, what time are we on now? 1:45, about 15 minutes before everybody comes in. They won't be complaining then. It's a big queue. As you can see, there's still cars coming in. I told you, it's a busy one today. Let's go back into the second field, have a look around in there.
I'll close myself.
How much on that?
There's a few boxes. Only all the Star Wars that I came across. But there's other wall boxes.
Would you do 3 at all for the coffee pot? That's about as much as I do on that. Is that okay? Thank you. Danoon. Somebody's mentioned this before to me. How much is your jar?
£1.
I'll take it, please. Thank you. Yes, that's it. I like the kind of vibrant colours of it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, it was in my kitchen for ages, but I've sort of had a bit of a change. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. How much the t-shirt?
£5. It's been at Lantern in the States. Can't buy them over here.
No.
Well, you can if you go online.
Would you do 350?
Do 4.
Yeah, I'll take it, please. Right, you got a box of these here?
Oh, there.
How much for the box?
How much for the price are you going? No, too good or something, mate.
Yeah,
Too good for the box.
Yeah, I'll do that, thank you.
What? 2 quid
See.
for a box?
For the box? Yeah, let's get in rid of it.
3 quid for a box.
3 quid, because there's 2 quid on this, aren't there?
James!
I'll
How
do.
much for the full box of these?
What's in there? What's in there? Give me that one. 4 gold boxes.
What?
We'll open it.
Just send the things here
And take them on.
for the full box.
I'll open it. Open it.
Five, yeah. I'll pull it full box. Got on doing that.
I just those 2, please. For £1. Thank you. As soon as I come out of there into the third field, it's packed down here. Still people arriving as well. Sellers.
Video games!
You drew me in. Video games. Video games. Where?
I've got a few. It's mostly accessories to be fair, but there are some,
Yeah.
there are some games here.
No. It worked. It worked.
Nothing very exciting, but there is.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
at
yeah.
least.
How much are they?
They're £3 a piece, mate.
You 2 for £5
Oh, they're £3 a piece any day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was buying them, mate.
It's all right. I've got one more.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll get some change, matey. Thank you.
How many do you have of them?
I think I've got 2 more of them. I've got those 2. 4. You know what? Like, here's an extra 10 pence. There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers. Pokemon's flying out, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah. I think you've given me too much though. Let me. I think I only gave you 10. I could be wrong. Do you know what?
No, I think I gave you 10 pence too much because I gave you.
No, I think I only gave you 10 quid. £10 note.
Yeah.
And you gave me a 10 back.
Did I?
And the change. So
Oh my God! Thank you.
I'm. Or did I give you 20?
I don't think you did. No, I don't know why I gave you. I don't think you did give me 20. I don't know why. I don't.
See, I'm down myself now. I don't.
Count out. You know what? You're an honest man. Trust me.
No, do you know what?
Hello, editing Mike from the future here. Sorry for ruining the immersion. But yes, I did only give him 10 quid, as I'm sure you noticed. So at that point, I turned the camera off. I checked back on my footage and confirmed that yes, I'd only given him 10 quid. So I gave him the 10 quid again. He was like, thank you, you've got to take something now. And I was like, I don't know, I don't want anything at all. It's just one of those things, isn't it? He was like, no, take some of it. So in the end I took this little Crash Bandicoot toy, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Right, let's get back to it.
How much is it for you games, please?
I'm selling it over to one lot, so it's 150 for the lot.
Right, okay. What about the guitar? You do that separately?
I wouldn't want to, because then I'm left with.
Yeah.
Because somebody's asked me if I'd just do the games on their own, but
yeah.
then I'm left with.
Yeah,
Really.
I see what you mean.
I mean, I'd be looking at what, 40 quid for the guitar.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi, you alright? How you doing? You okay?
You're not pulling blues.
Yeah, a little bit. This is everything I've had so far. So back to the car. I'm going to head back in for a final look around in just a moment, but I think we've done pretty good there, pretty good. Got some more Lego, got a bit of this, bit of that, got a big box full of these. I've sold these before. They don't go for a crazy amount, but then I never had all the like different colours. I don't know if the different colours are from like different series or what, but I did manage to sell the ones that I've had before. I only had about 5 of them and sold them all to one person. I think they went abroad somewhere. I got a big box full and I got them all for 4 quid. Some other kind of random bits. We'll have a look at everything as per usual when we get back. And check this out. How cool is this? Now I don't think it's old, and it's probably not even like a legitimate thing, but I could be wrong. The lady said that they'd bought it from America a few years ago, but it couldn't have been that long ago, I don't think, because you got LeBron James, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and I'm thinking that this was probably released after Kobe Bryant died, but I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? To me that seems to make sense, that this came out after he died, but I suppose it could have come out. It could have come out before that. It could have done. But whether it's a legitimate thing or not, I don't know. I do believe it when she said it came from America, especially with that tag. I'm pretty sure that's an American tag. But nonetheless, doesn't mean it's an official thing. What's that? Delta Apparel. Where's that? Duluth. GA. What's GA? Georgia? I don't know. I'll obviously have to research this. but nonetheless got it for £4, and I just like it. It's a size large. It's like would almost fit me, but not quite. Maybe if I lose a few more pounds, I'll one day get into it. But if not, you know, if it's worth loads, I'll sell it. But if not, I'll probably keep it and maybe one day wear it or put it on the wall. Again, this would be cool on the wall, wouldn't it? How good would that look? Regardless of whether it's, you know, a legitimate piece or not, it would just look really cool. Right, let's get back in there for one final look around, and it is a busy one here today. Nice weather as well. Let's go. Lots and lots and lots of people buying today, like really packed, which is good. That means that it'll carry on going, right? Let's get back in there for one final look round.
Oh yeah.
How much is that?
5.
5. Yeah, I like the colours. How much? No, thank you. Go on, thank you. Thank you. How much that?
20. Thought I was going to get booty, thank you.
How much are the little? Sorry, how much are the little ones?
Smaller ones are 10.
10. Thank you.
Anyway, you
£4.80. Just check that. That's right. Yeah.
You could literally have £1 million and still look at.
Thank you.
Quite nice.
I'm not shouting.
Might have to search this and see.
Well, we got something to put all these in.
Yes.
A plastic box or something.
It's got its plastic box there. It all goes in that box.
Right, stop.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Do you want a hand doing it? I can give you a hand if you like, or I'll leave you to it. Whatever you want. Yeah.
Pack them because then they will.
Oh, that's the one. It's got all its.
Yeah.
Got all its
So
If you do it, they won't get broken then because you pack it.
No, I'll try not to use too much of your packaging as well. I'll just. Oh, right, okay.
We'll find something else to put on the table. Yeah, sometimes I get the ones that they can't re-home.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'll be about half an hour or so. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought. How much are you getting?
They're all £2 each.
That one?
£2.50.
Do 2 on that.
Go on.
Cheers, mate. There's probably not much in this, but £2.
She just stuck in the back of the cupboard and never got used. Yeah, no problem. Go for use one.
How much are these?
£5 for the bag.
For the whole thing?
No, for each bag.
For each bag?
Yeah, they're all
Right.
collector ones.
Okay. Yeah, it's got a bit of crack in it. How much is this one?
Take that. One, two. Alright, I thought you were happy.
It's missing a few bits and there's no lights in it. Would you do 3 or?
And that one that you did you get that one down there? It doesn't come with lights, it says lights not included on the box.
Does it?
£2.
Yeah, I think it's still like missing a few characters, nothing major, but about £4. £4 off.
£4.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, back again. third time. You got any more stuff like that? Kind of like little toy type things? Just those two. Is that £1?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's alright, I'll bring my snow machine next time.
Yeah, snow him out.
Well, it's shooting everyone.
Oh, I think they're hanging on badges, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I was hoping they were like stickers or magnets or something, but I don't do ironing. Especially not ironing them things. Oh, thank you. That's it. How much are your glasses? Red. Is there some underneath as well? Is it right if I have a look? These ones? Let's have a look. How much for all that type? You do as a little deal if I buy them all? Just the ones that are like that. So those, there's 3 in there. They're different, aren't they? Don't mind them. I think they're all, yeah, they're all the same. You say so. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 10. Go on then. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Well, that's it. Back to the car with what I've just purchased. Loaded up. So I've got to go back and get my ceramics, my set of, I don't even know what the brand is. It's not a brand that I recognise at all. Maybe you guys out there know of the brand. Let me know down in the comments if you do in just a second when I show it you. But yeah, it's just a nice set for 10 quid. Happy to pay that for it. Oh God, hot. Nice day for boot sale today, nice day, and yeah, really good turnout here. And I don't know if I'm actually in the video there, am I? Just saw that out. You're talking to my forehead then. Is that better? Anyway, so got all the crockery right here. big thing of crockery from the same seller. I also got for £1, so why not? Got 2 of these aprons, Winnie the Pooh, official ones, 2 of them, little kids ones. Very cool looking, officially branded Carlsberg beer one, apron. A little T-Rex, don't know where that's gone, little mini one, proper branded one, but don't know if it's worth much. Threw it in. And a very cool vintage train, Welsh trains tea towel. So right now it's 1:45 in the afternoon, so I've been here for what? Nearly 4 hours. Is that right? Have I been here for nearly 4 hours? I got here for 10, 11, 12, 1. Yes, basic maths means I've been here for nearly 4 hours. I don't know what's going on. Where's that time gone? And I've been around the whole thing like 3.5 times. But even so, like, that's a long time. So I best get home and we'll go through this stuff, see how much money we are going to make reselling it online. But there's some decent bits here. Like, you got to remember, this is a Wednesday boot sale. The Wednesday boot sale, as good as it is, it's never going to be as good as me doing 3 separate boot sales on a nice summer's day. You know, it's not. It's never going to be as good as that. But considering it's a Wednesday, it's 1 boot sale on a Wednesday, I think we've done pretty good. But we'll see when we get back in just a moment. And in traditional fashion, I nipped to the tip shop on my way home. Got a load of beer mats, 50p a go, so £3 worth of beer mats. They're all brand new sealed. Most of them are these Carlsberg ones. And I got this, check this out. Had this when I was a kid, in fact I've still got this at home. Mind benders, some good games on this little set, including Trivial Pursuit and Split Personalities, my personal favourite. Anybody remember that? Very few people will remember that, I'm sure, but it was good. So, check it out. That's it, Split Personalities, that one. Don't really remember this snare. That Trivial Pursuit was pretty good. Classic, only £1, probably not worth all that much. I'm not going to be able to test it. Well, I am, because I have a Commodore 64, but I ain't going to go to the trouble of testing it. I'll just sell it as is, somebody will have it. And I got these for 50p each for my kids. Next stop, home. So back home now, I've got everything out the car, and here in front of me, I've looked a few things up. Let's go through it all now. So there it is. It's everything. And also this stuff that I got from Tip Shop on the way home. So we've got a bit of a mixed bag going on here. There's some pretty good things, some, you know, alright things. Where should we start? Let's start up here at the back. So we've got this porcelain light up village, little display like that. Only £4. I think there's a couple of pieces missing, but regardless, I've sold these before, this same kind of thing. You make them look nice and somebody will have them, they'll go for, I don't know, 20, 25 quid, something like that. Got more of these, 4 more of these, plus more of these magnets. I think I've paid a little bit more than I paid last time. 4 of them, £2.50 a piece. And there at the back we got this. So I got a few different things from this same seller. I bought this for £2. I'm not sure whether I should have really bothered, to be honest. I don't really know. I just thought it kind of looked vintage cool. But it's kind of a no brand thing, although there is a brand name which I've never heard of on the bottom of one of the pieces inside. I had a quick look inside. I think it's all there as well, but I did put some batteries in. As far as I can tell, I don't think that it's working. Maybe the bulb needs replacing. It did all look new inside, so I don't know. There are a couple of screws, so I could try and change the bulb. I don't know if it's really worth my while. And from the same people, and it's actually the same people I got all those combs from. The combs that I got in probably my last video, it might be 2 videos back when this one comes out. I'm not sure, it depends on how I do it. But I got a load of like those combs, vintage combs, and I thought they were really cool. Same seller, I got all them for like a really good price. I also got these for 50p a piece. That's kind of cool, right? Not worth a huge amount. I think if you got like a set of 4, then all 4, then you'll probably do better. like 12 to 15 quid, I think, thereabouts. They don't sell that often. I just thought it was kind of unique for 50p. Gonna give it a go. And same with that as well. Couldn't actually find this one out there, so maybe there'll be a bit of money in it. You never know. I mean, the packaging's not in a fantastic condition. It's a bit ripped there. But somebody's trying to sell one of these bad guys, and they were after like 22, 25 quid or something. I don't know if anybody actually managed to sell any for that price, but it's worth a go. 50p, always worth a go with these old vintage toys. And also from the same seller, I got a load of these big box, absolutely full, £4, loads and loads of them. There's a purple one as well. We've got a butter dish there, ceramic with wooden lid. It was only £1. I think it's Next brand, possibly Sainsbury's, I can't remember, there's a brand on it. We've got this coffee maker here. I think this is a 9 cup, and it's that brand that you need to look out for. And it's in good condition. She wanted 5, that's a little bit too much for me. I offered 3, I wasn't going to go higher than that, it's not worth it. They do sell these. I wouldn't bother unless it's a good brand or like an unusual colour. I wouldn't necessarily bother with these, but if they're cheap enough and in good condition, they've got to be in really good condition, otherwise people don't seem to want these, then it's just about worthwhile picking them up. I think one of the first things I picked up with these 3 glasses, it's 3 for £1. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of money in them. They're still new in their boxes. And then here we got a Fylde watch, and I'm not sure if this is new or not. I mean, she said it was new. It does actually still have like a piece of plastic over the kind of back of it, so it might be, but it is working. There's batteries in it, and it's running, and it's fine. The only place I can find selling this is Amazon, and there's like 2 listings, and they're both outside of the UK, and that's it. And they're both after, I think, $79. I'm not sure if that's new or second hand. I didn't look past that, but I figured 6 quid, you know, it's worth a go. Somebody's recently commented on a video saying that the Dunoon mugs do quite well over in America, and do they not do well over here? And I don't know, it is a brand that I'm aware of, but it's not really a brand I've tried to resell, to be honest. But I had a quick bit of a look after I read your comment. I thought, oh, I'm quite interested to find out. So I had a look, and some of them do quite well. Some of them, like, it seems very, very hit and miss. I was there at the boot sale today, and I remembered the comment and noticed that this is a Dunoon jar, so I figured I would pick it up. It was only £1, and it's just nice, kind of like vivid colours. And this particular style, it's alright. I reckon I can maybe squeeze a tenner out of it. A bit less than I would like for something like this, to be honest, but it's another brand that I think I'm going to keep an eye out for when I'm out there, Dunoon, and just see, you know, maybe try a few and see if there's much of a you know, following for it over here in the UK. On top of that jar, there's some vintage cookie cutters. At least one, possibly them all, are Tupperware. One of them says Tupperware. I've not checked them all. Hopefully they all are. They should do alright. I've never sold Tupperware cookie cutters before, but I'm sure they'll do alright. Here we have a Rapunzel tower. I've sold this same one quite a few times. It's slightly different versions of this, but they all seem to do alright. They buy a brand called Simba. It's like a Disney store thing, but made by Simba. I don't know how that works, but whatever. I think originally you get little figures with it, but I've never had one of these with figures. Never. Not once. I had a horse once that I thought was an original figure, but it wasn't. It was just something random. But yeah, they never ever turn up with figures. They always turn up by themselves, no figures, and that's probably why they're kind of cheap to buy usually. I've got this one for 3 quid. Often I can get them for like a couple of quid, even a quid a couple of times. I bought them for before. And these glasses here, I have how many? 15. Box of 12, full box of 12, and these 3. And there's something about these, I really like them. I love these kind of funky glasses that you can get. I've done quite well with some of these in the past. I paid £10 for the box, which is, you know, is absolutely fine. I mean, I often will pay much less than that for glasses like this, but that's fine. We'll still do okay. I've had a look online, and prices are massively like different on these. Sometimes people are only getting like a tenner for 2. Some people are managing to get up to like 22, 23 for 2. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think if I get some good photographs, I reckon I can get at least 15 plus postage per two. I'll probably go the selling them in 2s routes, or I might go for 6s, I'm not sure. But hopefully there'll be a couple of spares and I'll be able to keep them because I really like these. And also maybe they'd do well around kind of Halloween time. You could put Halloween skeleton, you know, various other things in there to try and sell them around Halloween. Here we have a Game Boy game, The Flash. I think this might be like an American version. I don't know how much that will affect the price. There's a few kind of like quality, like damage issues. There's a little bit of a dent there and there, and a couple of little ones at the back. Sometimes people can't, like for cartridge only, maybe a tenner if it was a British one. With it being American, I don't know, it might go either way. It might make it slightly more valuable, slightly less valuable in the UK. Not sure. Very rare I see Game Boy games out there these days, so I figured I would give it a go for £2. Got these two game guides here, and these aren't fantastic. I've mentioned these before. If they're cheap, £3 each, I tried to get him down a little bit, and he wouldn't come down. I probably should have left these, to be honest, or this one at least. But I figured this one's brand new sealed. This one's, you know, just kind of cool. And it's got like some kind of bonus stickers that are unused inside it. This one's the more valuable one. Can maybe get tenner for it plus postage. This one though, best case scenario, about £6.99 free postage on this. That's all they go for. So yeah, probably shouldn't have bothered. A little story with these is that I gave him £10 and he gave me £14 back. Yes, £14, and I wasn't too sure like whether I did give him 20 or not, but I was sure I'd given him 10. And I looked back on my footage in front of him, like I said to him, you know, I'll just check on here. I do YouTube, and we got talking a little bit, and yeah, I'd given him 10, and then he'd given me back £14 rather than 4. So I gave him back the tenner. And as a thank you for that, he tried to give me a couple of things, and I was like, no. And then he kind of insisted that I at least take this, so I did. I'm not going to resell this. I don't think there'd be any money in this. I think that's from Game originally, isn't it? Is it Game or HMV with that purple tag? I got this stuff. I went back and collected this at the end of the boot sale. While I was there, I picked up 2 kids' Winnie the Pooh aprons, a Carlsberg apron, all officially branded. This nice kind of Wales train vintage tea towel, I think will do alright. And this little dinosaur, all for £1. All for £1. And then this ceramic stuff here is alright, I think. I think it is. I did actually try and look it up while I was there at the boot sale. I couldn't really find much of it out there. But now I've come home and I've had a bit of a deeper look into it. This stuff is out there. But not many people at all like selling like kind of big sets of it. Most people just have like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe a casserole dish and nothing else, or you know, a couple of plates or whatever. Not many people, anyone, to be honest, from what I saw. I mean, I didn't have a massive extensive look into it, but I had a bit of a look into it, and I couldn't find anybody selling like a big set like this. I wouldn't often part out like a big set like this when you get in like a big set that seems kind of complete or maybe fully complete. I'm not going to start that, you know, selling off the bowls separately and stuff. I only really do that if there's like maybe an odd amount of something, or there's some of it's damaged or whatever, and it doesn't make sense as a set. Then I might like split it up. But with how this stuff is, I will be selling it as one big set. Maybe the casserole separately, maybe, but everything else will be together. Soup bowls, regular bowls, plates, serving plate, cups and saucers and side plates and all sorts. We've got a good set, and it was only £10, and it's in good condition. There's a little bit of craze in here and there. You just expect that. But this is the brand right here. Hostess tableware. It's not one that I'm aware of at all. So I think we have covered almost everything here. Let me just see. I think we have, pretty sure we have. And then one final thing is this t-shirt here. This Champion t-shirt. Well, allegedly Champion. I'm not so sure. But regardless, I really like this design. It's a little bit faded. The t-shirt's a little bit faded as well, but it's nice. It's nice. I think I will keep it, at least for the time being. But I have had a look out there, and there's lots of these out there. There's lots with different designs like this. You got one with Jordan, Larry Bird, and somebody else. And I found quite a few ones like this with these 3 players, but like slightly different, like some without the champion, some with like more vivid kind of graphic. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is maybe, I don't know, is this a popular kind of design out there? Has anybody seen this design out there before? Yeah, I don't doubt that it's from America like the lady said, and I don't doubt that it's, you know, got a few years in it. It probably has, but I don't think it's like a proper old school t-shirt that's worth a lot of money. I just don't think it is. The fact that it says Champion, it would say Champion on the tag if it was made by Champion, wouldn't it? It wouldn't just be like a generic branded, you know, Fruits of the Loom or whatever this one was. I think it was like Delta something or other. But regardless, still, I think my favourite pickup of the day, and hopefully in the near future it will fit me. I will actually wear it. So this isn't going to be included in my totals. Everything else you see here is. The stuff from the tip shop is not. This is just the stuff from the boot sale that I'm including in my totals. So today we have spent £81.50 on everything. That includes the £5 that I paid to get in. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's not the best kind of haul of stuff I've ever had. It's not. I think last Wednesday's and the first Wednesday there were better, I think. Although, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it? I think overall they were probably a little bit better, but I'm still happy with what I've got here. Nice to find some kind of vintage pottery like this that I really like. These glasses, I really like them. It's always nice to find, you know, really cheap things like this that will go in the background over time. You know, very kind of, you know, £4. What does that mean per bag? Like 20p a bag maybe, not even that. Nice to find more of this Lego. These I can just kind of add extras onto my listing, although the boxes are a little bit more beaten up, so I might leave them until the other ones have sold and then do a new listing, you know, showing a bit more kind of box damage. So I know a lot of people will be thinking, was it worth the £5 buy-in? And it's difficult, isn't it? It's a difficult one to answer. I think I would have to say yes, I think so, but I'm still not convinced whether, you know, a lot of this stuff might have still been there an hour later. Do you know what I mean? It's a difficult one to say. I think I will try again. It's not something I'm going to do every time, I don't think. But on another kind of day where it's nice weather, and, you know, during the summer holidays, and just a time when I think it's going to be particularly busy, I might do it again and see if, you know, see if we can do well next time. I definitely got there a bit late. I got talking to a couple of people, and they were like, no, you got to get there like 9:30 for like the early bird, really. So you're getting in literally as they're letting the first kind of sellers in. So lesson learned on that. Maybe I would have found some slightly better stuff if I'd done that. But by the time I got in, you know, a lot of people had fully set up already. So even though I was getting there at 10, it didn't open officially till 11. So I thought that was enough time, but obviously not. I'm going to leave this one there. Thank you very much for watching. It is always appreciated. Thank you to everybody who said hello today. Lots of people said hi. A few people from kind of a bit further afield said hi. So glad to see you guys there. This is what I mean about this boot sale. I think a few people are travelling a bit further than they usually would to come here and sell, because it's a Wednesday. You know, you're going to get a little bit of a different kind of clientele selling there than you might normally get. But that's it for now. If you enjoyed anything about this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in the next one.